Should animal testing be banned? I believe that animal testing should not be banned because animal testing gets people better medications. I'm not saying that we only get better medications, but sometimes animals do get better medications. For example, the swine flu, also known as the H1N1, has been cured by animal testing. Also, if that was not cured, more people and more pigs would have died. Although it may be a little painful to the animals, they don't think the same way as people. Because in the food chain, they'll be eaten. So they don't fear as much as us. I once saw a movie called Food Incorporation, and a young boy who was 3 years old had died because he had eaten a pork burger. I felt that I didn't want to eat pork burger anymore because I might have died. After animal testing, the swine flu was cured, so then now I can eat pork burger. So my message to you is that animal testing should not be banned. Thank you for listening.
So Eric, I think you had a very great opening. You had a great volume. Your tone was right for the opening. You had a challenging, questioning statement. So I thought that was very powerful and it drew us in. I noticed a grammatical error. You said medications, and you should have just said medication, is the plural is implied in that word. However, I noticed that there was a lack of proper tone in the rest of the speech. And I noticed that very explicitly in I could have died. And I think that if you have emphasized that point a bit more, because I could have died, and that didn't really pick up on the feeling and the intensity of what that statement could have been. Secondly, I think that the purpose of the speech again was a bit too focused. And you simply said, I think animal testing should not be banned because they provide us with great medications. And I think that if your statement had been a bit broader, you could have had more points. You only had about 2 or 3 points, and they sort of repeated just that medical testing is important and so on and so forth. And I think that it could have been a bit more. So there are 2 options: either make it a bit broad so you can have more topics, or go into a bit more detail on the various points. Other than that, though, I think it's been quite a pleasure listening to it. It was quite strong in the opening. Just pay attention to the tone, proper grammar, and have a bit more information and meat to your speech. Okay, and you can do that either by expanding on the topic or getting into more further detail.